Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has said that he would not be intimidated or threatened by blackmail from people owing ground rents and on their properties. Speaking on Wednesday while inspecting some projects within the Abuja, Wike said landowners in the territory enjoy owing the government. Answering questions from journalists, Wike said his greatest challenge as a minister of the FCT in the past 2 years has been the failure of people to pay ground rent. I shall speak on that in the next media chat. People just want facilities. People want infrastructure, but nobody asks, where are you getting this fund from? Abuja is not one of the oil cities. We only rely on taxes, Wike said. Explaining that these taxes are not new, Wike said it is unfortunate that most of the house owners in Abuja also own houses in foreign countries and know the implication of not paying taxes. But when it comes to your own country, you don't want to do that simply because nobody wants to obey laws knowing there are no sanctions. That it did not happen yesterday does not mean it will not happen today. That it did not happen today does not mean it will not happen tomorrow, the minister stated. He also assured the residents of the FCT that his administration will continue to ensure that all infrastructure needed for ease of life and development of the territory will be made available. He said, "How much is it? We've not increased the ground rent, but we are working towards that. The president has given the window of 2 weeks, so let nobody think that blackmail or whatever will stop us," he added. You recall that PDP was also affected in the sealing of the in this ground rent issue because the FCDA sealed their secretariat, and the national chairman, acting national chairman Damagum, in his statement condemned the sealing of the PDP secretariat and said it was an abuse of power and it's undemocratic. It's also worthy of note, Chris, that PDP is owing 28 years ground rent.
Well, the national chairman should have told us that they are not owing any ground rent. Not just to tell us it's abuse of power. Like the FCT minister has stated, it's unfortunate that most Nigerians travel and they see how organized other countries are. But when they come to Nigeria, they behave the way they like. They don't obey rules. You pay, like the FCC minister stated, when you go to other country, you don't pay your tax. There are sanctions. But here in Nigeria, there is no sanction. So that's why people behave anyhow. Like the FCC minister also rightly stated that you did not pay yesterday does not mean you will not pay today. So whatever thing is to, because I've seen a whole lot that is doing, building roads, building infrastructure in Abuja. Like he said, Abuja does not have any oil well. It is ground rent that they are using to build those things. So why won't anybody pay your taxes? So whoever that, nobody has also come out to say, I'm not owing. That's the funny. The PDP only condemned the action, but they didn't come out to tell us that we are not owing any ground.
And PDP wasn't the only people affected. Access Bank was sealed, FIRS was sealed, Ibro Hotel was sealed, one filling station, I'll remember the name.
And many more will also be sealed. So
yeah, they said over 4,000.
So go ahead and sue. They should pay their rent. They are making
so much money.
So much money. So
sale of presidential forms.
Why would they pay? So it's not just the PDP, but the other establishments and house owners that are in Abuja should try and pay their ground rent, because, like Jeff Simina stated, that is the only way they source for funds to develop the Abuja. Abuja is a city to be. I'm sure you know how beautiful Abuja is, and the FCC is doing more to expand the city. So they are doing that not with any oil money, but from taxes paid by people. So whoever that stays in Abuja should appreciate what the FCT minister is doing and also contribute. So nobody should. It's not about
politics.
Politics.
It's about governance.
It's about governance. So
you're right.